Hey everyone, it's the Happy Dreamer, and we're back with another video. I have finally come to the conclusion of which cover I want for 2018. And the reality is more that I came down to a plan. And the plan is that I'm going to get a particular cover from the 2018 lineup, but I'm also going to get a backup cover in case I just absolutely can't stand the cover that I get. I highly recommend that you do the same in the event that none of the covers catch your eye. Now, in the past, what I've been telling people is that you should just keep looking at the covers and kind of let them grow on you, because that's what happened to me with the 2017 lineup. Eventually, the covers that I didn't like, or some of them that I thought that I didn't like or I didn't find terribly inspiring, really began to look cuter than I thought they were. Generally speaking, the 2018 lineup has a problem with virtually every cover. Either the cover has a strange color palette or it has a strange design. I consulted RainbowHolic's blog to find out what cover she would be using this year, and this one, the hydrangea cover, is the one that she wants. Allow me to explain why I in particular don't necessarily like this cover. Now, I have to admit, I do like blue and I do like pink. Both of those colors appeal to me very much. My problem, however, is that I don't like this kind of dull blue. This blue is listed as a sky blue, but I'm skeptical that this is the same color as the sky. The pink is referred to as shell pink. I don't necessarily have any problem with the pink color, but I think that maybe it's not quite as bright as I would like it to be. This cover, the canary cover, is a similar example. The outside is very nice. The yellow is a very bold and beautiful yellow, and then the inside is kind of a muted blue by comparison. It almost looks gray if I squint my eyes, and I'm not a fan of that. The Soda Dots cover could be very interesting, but I keep asking myself, does that really make sense to call it Soda Dot? Am I falling prey to the marketing scheme of renaming what other people might just call polka dots? That's a possibility, though I want to point out that of all of these covers, I think that the Soda Dot probably has the best balance, where we have a red and a blue, or like a slightly blue-green color right here, and the dots on the outside, you have a yellow and a blue in addition to the red, so there's more variation, but it's not overly busy like some covers are. I will confirm that I have removed Mr. Saturn from the running. I will not be purchasing Mr. Saturn for my 2018 Hobonichi Techo. I really love Mother 2, and I wanted to love this cover, and people who've seen it in person seem to really like this one, but I have to admit that at the end of the day, it just isn't what I want. The other major cover that was in the running for me was this one, the Harp Seal Pup. And again, I really wanted to like this cover, but the more I looked at it, the more I looked at this cover, the more it seemed like it was just too plain. And what I mean is there's not enough of a variation of colors in it. I think specifically where the problem comes up with this cover is that the butterfly pen holders should also be this blue. This blue right here, and then the name right here, the Michio Hoshino, are the only colors on it besides black, white, and gray. And I just think that that really makes me kind of upset. Upset's not really the right word, but it is very... I am very dissatisfied. Now for the 2017 lineup. Some of these covers are not bad. An example is this one, the cherry pink cover. This is a good example of the kind of cover that I'm talking about. That I really like the brightness of this color, and I think that the exterior and the interior are equally good. This is the kind of color that I would want, and the only reason I would be against getting the cherry pink cover at this point in time is because I already have a cover with a red interior, and I wasn't really in the market for another one right away. The sherbet cover with the kind of blue-green on the outside and the kind of salmon interior is another one that I really, really like. They are unfortunately out of this one. You can find it on eBay and probably on Buy. I just don't know that I could ever make peace with the salmon interior. Somebody in the Hobonichi users group showed me theirs, and I really wondered about it. However, I will say that my Happy Dreamer icon that I drew has me using this particular one. And this is the kind of cover, of course, that you could take and put something inside the cover on cover and make it really cute. This is the girls checkered, and I really like the coloration of this one as well. I like that it has the kind of pastel look to it. I think that the interior pink is also very nice. The outside is very nice, like that sea, and then the interior is very nice as well. It's very close to that other salmon color, but I think this one is probably a little more pink in real time, and I could see myself using this one. In the A5 size and in the weeks, this was the most popular cover of the 2017 lineup. Obviously, in the A6 size, it was not. However, I will say that this cover is probably the closest to ideal for me in terms of the coloration. Now, I think that it is a little bit too busy. With all these little optics all over it, they're very cute, but there's like too much going on. However, it has bright, saturated colors, and it also mixes those in with some pastels, and it has a gorgeous happy yellow interior, and so yeah, I could totally see myself using this one as well. Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. You can check me out on Instagram. I am Mr. Happy Dreamer, all one word. You can look at my art and you can see some of my Hobonichi Techo entries, and I will make sure to start posting them more regularly for everyone to see. And so I'll see you next video. Bye.